Hello guys, so I have a Freedom Wars video today. Basically what this is 15 minutes of full English gameplay of Freedom Wars. Like the whole game you're looking at right now. Of course, the voices are in Japanese. They did say that they're keeping the Japanese voices. They're keeping the Japanese feel, but everything will just be subtitled. And things that were in Japanese, of course, that you need to read, of course, are going to be in English. But other than that, things that you don't really need to read at all, they're going to be in Japanese, just to give it that Japanese feel, which is something I think is fine. I think that's pretty cool. So right here, this is whenever they're about to go out onto their journey, their fight, whatever. And the video I got this from was GameSpot. It was on their site, but it was using their own GameSpot player, so I was not able to download it. So what I did was I just recorded it, and I used Camtasia Recorder. And the problem with Camtasia Recorder is if I don't want to use Camtasia Editor, I have to save it as a different type of file. When you save it as a different type of file with Camtasia, you lose your system audio. So therefore, I do not have them talking, and they were basically just I mean, it's not a big deal that it's not here, but they were just like basically explaining the whole game, they're giving you the breakdown of what's going on and stuff like that. But since I'm here, I can just do most of that for you because I remember most of what it said. So first off, they were saying that Freedom Wars, you know how you start off with a million-year sentence, and you kind of have to work it off. By working it off, that means other you're fighting abductors. What happens is panopticons. There's multiple panopticons, and that's where people live basically. And people, places that people live, these panopticons. Some panopticons are trying to, because what they said, that they have scarce resources, and so what a resource, a really big and robust resource is humans itself, civilians. And so these things right there are abductors. So they're from other panopticons. They're coming to abduct citizens from your panopticon, and that's why you're fighting them, and you're saving the citizens that are stuck inside them, where you see that yellow part, and you're trying to save that. That's the main mission. So basically this mission right now is to save 3 civilians, and so you don't have to actually kill the abductors, you just have to save the civilians. So that's basically how it is. And this is a 15-minute mission. The way they said it seemed like there will be more timed missions during the game. This is just one of them where you're just supposed to save civilians, so that's your main what's it called, that's your main objective. And also, the reason they were saying there will be 4-player co-op and 4v4 competitive. The reason why they were like, the game is about panopticons fighting, so you being able to fight another people in jail and other panopticons, you being able to fight them and win or whatever, your panopticon beats them, it would only make sense that you can fight the monsters and humans. So, which is something I thought was really cool, how they were just like that. They're like, yeah, fuck it, let's just throw in some competitive multiplayer on a Monster Hunter game. And it's just, this game, there's reviews everywhere. IGN is saying this is one of the most promising games for the Vita. Of course, if you're not a big RPG fan, I feel bad because you will be missing out on this. But this game is honestly going to be amazing. Also, yeah, there's going to be huge character customization. They were saying that at the beginning you get to pick pick your whole skin color, hair color, there's a lot of options, and you get to pick your home panopticon. So basically where you're from, your panopticon that you're from, you get to pick that, and that will correspond worldwide with other people that have picked that. So when you go online, you'll be set on a team, you'll be fighting with your panopticon. So if you do have friends getting this game, you should make sure that they pick the panopticon, so you guys are on the same panopticon. You guys can, when you go online, you can fight together. At least that's what I think. I don't know if they exactly said that. I know that when you go online, you will be fighting other panopticons. Like, it'll be one panopticon versus another panopticon. So I don't know if you can pick before, just for the hell of it, just so you can pick whatever team. I don't know. We'll see. They gave a lot of information. Like, I'm basically telling you everything, but there was a lot of information. I just said it really faster because they were just bullshitting as they were saying it and stuff. So another thing they said is you can take two weapons. Basically, you can take a sword and a rifle, or you can take 2 swords. You can take 2 spears, because there's spears and stuff. If you watch my video, you can see the weapon types they have. You can take like spear and a sword, or two guns, and whatever you can. The options are endless, and that's something that's very, very like needing in Monster Hunter games. So what else is there? If you have watched any of my Freedom War videos, you will know that they have types of thorn whips. You'll know all the weapon types and all that. So basically, some stuff that they said I don't need to say because I already have videos on them. So there's really no point. But this is 15 minutes of gameplay. I will just upload the whole 15, just so you guys can see it. See everything I saw. Cause honestly, I watched the whole 15 minutes. I did not move from my seat. I had to pee the whole time, and I was like, no, 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 no. Freedom Wars, then pee. This game. I was thinking about importing it, but then I was reading in Reddit and shit. Someone was like, how do you think, because like this Reddit for Freedom Wars, and some people have Japanese, either they're Japanese or they just have Japanese PSNs. There's some guy was like, I played the demo for this game. He goes, I usually import Japanese titles to the US before they get localized, or if they don't at all. And he says I usually have, it's usually fine for me, but the fact that Freedom Wars was just so heavy on like what you have to do, it was really hard for him. Also, something else they said was, they were like, how Monster Hunter games are there'll be more of the gameplay there rather than the story. The guy goes, that's not how this is. He says this game is really story heavy with gameplay added onto it. So it's the best of both worlds. It has a great story, and the gameplay is also there to provide. This is just something like, you don't get this. You don't get this very often. And the fact that it's for the Vita, which is slowly dying, slowly, like it's not dead yet, but I'm saying it's slowly getting there, to the point where honestly it's just like there's no point of it. Like, it's still going good, strong, it's selling better than it ever has before, but I'm just saying it's slowly dying. So right here you see the guy transporting the civilian. You have to take him to the extraction point. I think it's the one, that blue marker, and so you have to get there. So this one, there's actually 3 abductors attacking you, and they also said the second you get your civilian, their focus, they forget everything else and they focus on you. So their focus then, when you have the civilian, their only goal is to knock you out, like right there, and make you drop the civilian. So that's something that'll add to the difficulty of the game. It's not just pick it up while they still fight you because they're dumb, they don't know what they're doing. It's actual, like, you have to run, you have to strategically get out there, you got to get your friends to help you, to support you while you're trying to deliver it. But the good part is the civilian can't die, because you saw right there, he just got hit by a big missile, and the civilian just fell down and nothing happened, and he just keeps going. That would be a little ridiculous if that's how it was. But yeah, I don't. That's, for the most part, that's everything that was cool that they said. If you look above where you see lock on and hold, you see they have a first aid kit. I saw something where that was also where you switch your weapons. I tweeted at someone and I just got a reply. No, I didn't. This was a different tweet. Okay, never mind. But anyway, yeah, you have like first aid kits along with your healing types of thorn whips and stuff, so you can still just heal yourself. And right there, he just delivered the civilian, and now they're gonna go get the other 2 civilians before the time runs out. So yeah, it's very strategical. This game is just, guys, I really want to import it, but I want to know everything that's going on in the game. Like, it's torture. At the end of the video, the guy was like, so the GameSpot guy was like, okay, so this is coming out June 26th in Japan. Where he was like, yeah, and then he goes, what about the Freedom War for the US version? He goes, we're definitely, he goes 2000 late, or he says sometime in 2014. We're definitely trying to get it out by 2014. That's really scaring me, because like that means that they're gonna try real hard to get it 2014, but that it might come out 2015. I cannot wait till 2015, guys. I'm telling you right now, I am not waiting until 2015. That's not happening. No, just no. If it doesn't come out by like the school year when it starts, I'm gonna be real pissed. I wish it came out in summer, but no. No. So, I mean, I have talked a lot, but I can, because I mean, the video is 15 minutes long, so it's whatever. But anyways, I think that's all I have to say for now. it just lets you watch the rest of this, because I honestly watch the rest. If you really want this game, you'll watch the whole thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. New video tomorrow and the next day, and you know, it's summer and I'm on my grind right now, guys. So yeah, see you guys. Like a video if you liked it. Leave a comment to, you know, tell me what you think, what you're excited most for Freedom Wars. Like, if you're excited, what game you're excited for most. There's really isn't that many, but what game are you excited for most? Let me know in the comments below. If anyone else made it to the end of this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. As I was editing my voice, I forgot to mention that what they did with this game was they had 3 studios making this game. And it was, one of them was the creators of God's Eater, one of them was Sony Japan studio, and some other studio, Dimps was the 3rd studio. And what they tried to do was they tried to make it a game for everyone. That's why they added the guns, and that's why they added the sword. If you want to be a monster hunter, you can pick your sword and you can fight. If you want to have like a sort of a third-person shooter in a type of way where you're shooting big bad guys, you can use your gun. So I think, by the way, they say that like, that's why you could have 2 rifles if you wanted to, and you would still be able to efficiently take down monsters. So they tried to make it for everyone, not just a Monster Hunter only game. That's why they added all these things. They added the look, they added the thorn whip. They just tried to make it stand apart from a simple Monster Hunter, by just adding in cooler stuff. So I thought that was cool how they thought about that. They thought about the players as making this game. Also, something I saw was that this game was in development for like 2-3 years. So this is a very, very good game. You guys should watch it. Like, as in, if you're not gonna plan on buying it, you should still just see how it does. So yeah. Alright, so that's it. That's the end of the real end of the video. So I'll see you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.
What do I have to do to make you love me? Love me, love me, love me, love me, love me.
Yeah. See, the fact of the matter is, all the chit and chatter gets up under my skin a bit. All I can do is laugh at it. I given you a gift, wrapping in the packaging, and you just leave me hanging like a jacket in the cabinet. You probably thinking I've been talking about a female. I'm talking about the critics in the comments and the emails. I'm putting up a song of it, you nitpick every detail. You liking it one way and then you change it up, she-mail. Had a bad day, well I can give you a distraction, but you like to roll a stone, no way you get no satisfaction. If you had a dying bitch with a booty and some knowledge, all you'd want to do is whine like a bougie alcoholic. My mama told me it's impossible to please every single person, cause the hating's a disease. So I'ma take this heat and I'ma cook it in the oven, cause I'ma do my thing whether you hate it or you love it. Yeah. They either hate me or they always hate me or but your girl still. Yeah. What would it take for you to? Man, we love y'all. Take your girl from state to state. We the guys that you love to hate. Hey, ha. I wear my heart on a sleeve for ya. Show my life through a Canon 5D for ya. MP3s, I make my art free for ya. Just some love and respect is what I need from ya. But I catch you on the forums talking shit, and it feels like getting backstabbed by my friends. Little troll 86, hate a kid 59. I forgive you for the things that y'all said about my rhymes. Y'all tripping. I find your comments cuter online than small kittens. I could picture you on your Mac with mom's bitching in the back, telling you to get a job on that broadband, but you never had a broad. You're ungrateful. I just keep giving you a plateful every single day, but you can't seem to stay full. Y'all are like my exes, taking me for granted. I'm slept on, but can't leave you hanging like a hammock. Just they either hate me or they always hate me or but your girl still. Yeah. What would it take for you to? Man, we love y'all. Take your girl from state to state. We the guys that you love to hate. Hey, what we gotta do? Kick a 16 while jumping through a flaming hula hoop.